What's up, kind people of YouTube? My name's Ahmed, and welcome back to yet another video. Today, finally, I have a show that I can recommend to a lot of people. It's based on a Korean drama called Signal. I would recommend that show as well if you want to watch a Korean drama. And if you want a review of that, please leave a comment down below so I can talk about it as well. Today, I'm talking about the show called Gyarah Gyarah, and for the first time in I don't know how long, I have a show that I genuinely loved because for a change there was something about this show that genuinely made me smile. It is a suspense thriller. It has some supernatural elements to it, but it does that so well that I loved watching it. So the show is basically broken into two timelines where one character is in the 90s and one of the characters is in the mid 2010s, and both of them are trying to solve the same cases. One of them is solving cold cases in the present and the other one is solving the case live, and they talk to each other using a walkie-talkie that mysteriously connects at 11:11, hence the name Gyarah Gyarah. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I love this show was Raghav Joyal and his performance in the show, because I don't think the show would have worked without his performances. No doubt there are other reasons why the show works as well. I genuinely think his performance takes the show to another level, because like even his character in Kill was beautifully written. The way he acts is making the character believable, even if it's a villain or a hero. Either way, his character work is done beautifully, and that elevates an average story to a great one. But in the case of Gyarah Gyarah, I have to tell you, the story is beautiful. It had me hooked from the beginning, and I was watching the show through and through, and there was not a single moment in the show where I went, what else can I watch instead of this? And that is a testament, given the amount of choice that we have on TV. This is a testament to the writing of the show. This is why the show works, because there is not a dull moment in the show. There is a very tough balance in writing a good show for a character and a great story. But I think what this show does well is the fact that it's able to elevate a good character with a great story, and the complement of that makes the show believable. There are supernatural elements in the show. There are moments in the show you're like, okay, this is not believable, but the fact that you can suspend your beliefs for a moment and watch the show and have fun and watch a great thriller at the same time is what makes the show wonderful. Okay, so if you're willing to watch a thriller that you will have a lot of fun watching, I would recommend this show. Even the Korean drama, as a matter of fact, is done beautifully. It came out in the year 2016, back when I was not watching a lot of K-dramas. I wouldn't have known about it even back then. One issue that I did have with the show was the ending of the show, because I have a feeling the writers have left it for season 2. They haven't wrapped up the whole thing in season 1, and although, as somebody who would love to see a second season of the show, I would have liked it to end all the mysteries in season 1 and then pick up from somewhere else in season 2, maybe a couple of years in the future, maybe a couple of months in the future. But picking up where it left off in season 1 is making me a little nervous. The reason why I'm saying a little nervous is because OTT platforms have a tendency to cancel shows after one season, and I'm hoping Z5 does not, because the show worked for me, and I really am hoping against hope that this show does not get cancelled. Otherwise, I think this show did a brilliant job in the story, the direction. I'm not talking about the look of the show. I'm not talking about the way it was edited, because I genuinely feel the two strong points of the show are the story and the actors involved, and that's about it. And of course, there were moments where it could have been better, but that's not the point of the review. The point of the review is that you go watch the show and tell me in the comments whether you liked it or not. Peace, and I will see you in the next one really soon.